cruiser, you're a tanking beamboat, really. You want to try and use your beams as often as possible. And since I've given you that dual beam bank, you want to try and stay in front of the enemies. But if you do get into the sides, whenever you're on the sides with that 100 weapon power, you're going to be doing tons of damage with your beams.
Yeah, beams because getting torpedoes here is kind of difficult on a cruiser.
Yeah. Where is the Rapier? We haven't left it behind, have we?
Oh, I hope.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go get him.
Oh, I hope not.
You stay here. I'm gonna go get him. I really hope we're not meant. I think we're meant to follow him, so you stay there and I'll go get it.
Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. That happened to me once on a previous mission. I left the ship behind that we were supposed to follow.
Well, it's not too far away. It's going at about half full impulse power rather. So shouldn't take too long.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'm gonna show off my thing that I got for scanning the deal in here. It's not a damage accolade.
No, it'll be in accolades. It'll be near the bottom probably.
Exploration, no.
Yeah, it'll be under story accolades.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. General accolades, kill accolades.
Hang on. See if I can find it myself.
And these are in alphabetical order.
Still trying to find it. There's so many of them.
There it is. Isn't this all one big anomaly? Scan an anomaly in the world.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was under exploration accolades.
Alright. Well, that would make sense, but I wouldn't expect it to be under story.
Yeah, I thought it would too. Oh,
Since it's a mission.
There it is.
So it was under. Oh, there it is. Yeah, isn't this all one big anomaly? Okay.
We're nearly there, Captain. Are you ready to leave the wormhole? Yes, we are. Though it looks
Okay then, that's done.
Though it looks like I warped into the.
If I remember, yeah, I remember this part. Yeah.
Though it looks like I warped into the wall of the wormhole when I exited it, because I wasn't facing.
Yeah, I was actually facing the exit.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was facing the wall, and my ship just warped into it. Captain, the last few.
Somehow we're dropping out
ships
of warp
followed us
instead
through.
of going through the wormhole.
If we. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. Captain, the last few Jem'Hadar ships followed us through. If we engage them near the wormhole, the Rapier should be able to make it back to Deep Space Nine. Oh, they're behind us.
It's a trap! Sorry, that's it. Yeah, so we're heading towards Deep Space Nine, and I'm sure I remember this actually happening in the open instance, but I might be wrong. No, I'm wrong here. So they did actually instance this. So, like, if someone was trying to head to the wormhole, there wouldn't be a big fight going on between us two and these Jem'Hadar. Although that would be rather fun. There we go.
There we go. You mean so if they didn't instance this, people would be able to join in?
Oh yeah, like, I mean, if this was in Deep Space Nine, since it's a social area and someone's trying to get to the wormhole, if this was an instance, those enemies would still be there for them to fight.
That would be awesome. The Rapier is clear to dock, and there are no more Jem'Hadar ships on sensors. The crew of the Rapier asked me to thank you, sir. Your quick actions helped save their ship and their lives. And with that, we can depart the system.
I think they changed the camera view for the warp transition because it was at the bottom left when it warped in, and when you warp in now instead of warping out, it looks a lot different. It's definitely a lot better now.
And we just, for some reason, we just warped back to Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, it's because they had to put us in a social instance. I think it would have been better if they warped us into sector space to make it better, but for some reason they warped us back into Deep Space Nine even though we were already there.
Yeah,
So,
no, that was weird. Well done, Captain. Now we can put to rest the mystery of the USS Rapier. We've set up a temporary infirmary in one of the cargo bays to handle all the survivors' physical injuries, and a team of counselors is on the way to help them deal with the emotional trauma of their time in the wormhole. We will help their families too. The Rapier was declared lost 6 years ago, so it's going to be a big adjustment for everyone now that they're back. Fortunately, Starfleet has some experience with situations like this. Most notably was when the USS Voyager returned from the Delta Quadrant. In fact, some of the crew of Voyager have agreed to help the survivors of the Rapier. Samantha Wildman is already on her way to DS9. We will do all we can to assist the Rapier's crew restart their lives. They have you to thank for their second chance. What's the best kind of shield for this?
Alright, these are special shields. So the bottom one gives you an energy damage buff when you take damage for 4 seconds. The second one at the bottom gives you a chance to deal damage to nearby foes. So it's basically a shield burst if you take damage every now and then. The other one has a chance to knock down enemies. Don't think that's very helpful. And the stronger the attack that you do, it's a chance to damage the attacker. Personally, I would go 10% energy damage buff,
You mean the very
which is
bottom one?
bottom one. Yeah.
Alrighty,
Personally.
then. That's the one I'm going for.
Well, I just think there's also something else I should mention. When we go ahead and do the next mission, if we do one, I think we should do the actual starting mission that's done in DS9. I really can't remember what it's called, but it's when you first go to DS9 and you talk to the captain and you have to do stuff at Quarks and stuff. So I do think we should do that one first to pick up on the story. I'll try and find it, and then when we want to do it, I'll let you know what mission it is.
Okay, well, since I got this done, I'm going to be doing, since I got this done, I'm going to go in my order of Back to the Future, and Ghostbusters. So,
Yeah.
So, I'll let you know when, and then you'll be able to tell me what the mission is.
Yep.
All right. So I will see everyone later.